Like when you come up from primary school and you think, oh, what's humanities? I don't know whether I'm going to like this, whether it's going to be a good subject, but when you actually get to know it, it's a pretty good subject and it's really fun to learn.
Generally the lessons are very fun.
It was just different groups working together. You can turn something that's not very interesting into like something that's really interesting by like just doing a simple game or something like that.
Without a doubt, the real strength of the faculty is the quality of our staff and the teaching.
Some schools you go to, they just make you sort of do textbook work and stuff, whereas staff get more involved and they sort of get to know the students personally instead of just sort of having that boundary between you and the staff. They sort of respect you a lot more.
I think it's really fun because, I mean, like we don't have to just like sit down and copy stuff. We get to like go out of the classroom and learn like in another way.
We offer them as many diverse range of teaching tasks as possible. We try not to teach them in the classroom as much as we can.
They make lessons enjoyable and fun, so it's not always just like sitting down and writing.
And they're like really talkative and they like put you into groups so you can do lots of group work and you don't just copy from a textbook or lesson, you like do different things.
They always choose the subjects very well and always explain them incredibly well and always in great detail.
The humanities faculty is really, really lucky with our learning environments that we've got available. We've got the traditional classroom set up with 8 classrooms, all with interactive whiteboards. We've also got the flexible learning space. The flexible learning space is an area twice the size of an average classroom and can be set up in any situation. So we can join 2 classes together or take smaller groups and put them into that larger environment and they can independently learn.
Role plays in here from different things. We've also had like talks in here, lectures.
We get put into teams of people who sometimes we wouldn't normally work with.
Talk to people that you wouldn't usually talk to and be encouraged.
The results we achieve in humanities are phenomenal and really down to the hard work of the teachers and the atmosphere that the students bring into their lesson.
Always been clear about what you've got to do and what they expect of you.
Achieved 72% for geography, A star to C, and 86% A star to C in history. And we achieved 72% in AS critical thinking, and that really puts us in the top % of schools in Britain. And that was really down to the hard working staff and the hard work of the students.
The teachers were all like supportive and they said they just made it easier and fun.
As soon as we got up here, they didn't like make us do like loads of hard stuff. They just sort of like eased us into it.
We try to offer the broadest range of qualifications as we possibly can. We offer GCSEs in environmental science, sociology, psychology, geography, history and the standard RE which they have to take by law. But we do a full course RE in that, where most schools offer half a GCSE.
We had an open evening that helped us to find out more about the options and talk to students that had already taken the options.
They basically just told us everything they would be doing.
And then you decide which ones you want to take.
We also do AS critical thinking for our gifted and talented students to make sure that they are fully prepared and fully ready for life at college or life at university. And we also offer a new course, BTEC Business Studies, which has proved to be very successful and very popular, and it's just been rated very highly by Ofsted.
There's a lot of different ways of learning.
They make them sound like really fun because the way that they talk about it, they don't just talk about it like you're going to be doing this and this. They say like what things you might be going on, like you're going on trips.
You go in year 7, you go to Chepstow.
Where they go to see Chepstow Castle and they meet Kevin the Archer.
Going to Berlin or something.
2-night or 3-night residential trip.
Year 8 you go to Cheddar Gorge.
Show caves and to Cheddar Gorge. And also we go to London in geography. See the 2012 Olympic Park, the Thames Barrier. They get to see a show and then they explore the banking sector in London and the effect that's had to regenerate the London dockyards. Real strength of the faculty is the staff. I've never worked with such phenomenal, dedicated professionals who put so much effort and time into creating the schemes of learning and the lessons for the students to make sure that they're enthused and that they have the knowledge and the understanding they need for the real world.
Enjoyable to learn humanities because they make it fun for us.